Hello, guys. Welcome back to 35 Questions podcast. Obviously, I'm not usually the host, but Mark was running late again, so I'll be leading the episode. But anyways, today's guest, I'll let him introduce himself. What's your name and what do you do?
Yeah, me name's Kelvis from Romford in Essex. Everyone knows me. Since last July, I've been entertaining all the crowds in the market and Romford Station for cancer research. So far, I've nearly reached £7,000 being an entertainer and impressing all the people around Romford, around the market and around Romford Station.
Amazing. And we actually met at, was it Romford Film Festival?
Yeah,
Where,
at Romford Film
yeah,
Festival
where your
we met.
documentary was shot.
Yeah,
We have a few questions about that. But the concept is we have 15 bit random questions, a bit
right.
deep. We'll skim through them and then we'll get into more about Kelvis and how
Yeah,
it
okay.
started and the
That's
documentary.
fine by me.
Cool. So the first question actually is, what advice would you give your 15-year-old self?
So again,
What advice would you give your 15-year-old self?
give my advice to me.
No, so your 15-year-old self, what advice would you give him? So you go back and you see your 15-year-old self, what would you tell him?
Um, just try and be yourself, and just try and be yourself, and what you like to do, just go for it big time.
For a big time. Good like that answer. To follow up on that, what is something you wish someone had taught you when you was younger?
Well, I must admit, I'm going to be honest with you. I never had a dad when I was younger. He left me mum when I was 6 years old, so I've lost out on a lot of my dad. My mum brought me up, and it was very hard because she was a professional cook. Um, but yeah, I miss out on my dad teaching me to paint, decorate, many things that my dad should have done for me. I've struggled with.
Nice. You were saying your mom's a cook. Yeah,
That's correct, yeah.
yeah. So the next question actually is, what is something that brings people together? And you were saying your mom's a cook. Would you say food is one of the things?
Yeah, food, yeah, she's had a professional. I'll be honest and try and be quick about it. In 1966, she had her own cafe in Retreat, a Green Lanes Retreat cafe. And when I was 6 years old, I used to bunk off school, and I used to always be in the cafe taking people's orders, and I just loved it. I just wanted to be around that scenario. Um, Talking to people. It just really started from there. 6 years old, just love talking to people.
Do you? So I'm assuming you like that sort of like cafe experience.
Yeah,
Meet
yeah,
people sort
yeah.
of thing.
If I wanted a job, I think that took me down to the ground, sort of thing. That's
Yeah,
why I like a cafe now.
love cafe. This one's a bit of a silly question. If you expect the unexpected, doesn't that make the unexpected expected? It's a bit of a tongue twister as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I never expected in a million years that I'd be talking to you now. What I'm doing, and I look back from last July, and people were offering me money, and I was turning them down. And someone come up to me and they said, "Kevin, why don't you look round, decide what charity you're gonna do, and let's sort out a pot for you. Go and talk to the charity shop." And from this day on, from last July, £7,000. I've had a film hit the cinema. I wish for better things to come, but who knows?
Who knows? Okay, what is something you're weirdly proud of that no one else cares about?
Um, like I say, being
Yeah,
working for Tesco's 33 years, never signed on the job centre, and being a carer for my mum from the age of 55 when I packed up Tesco's, and being a carer for my mum till she passed away at 89, and trying to look after her, and even trying to put her in a bath and washing her. very hard for a boy on his own. Obviously, I had to put her in a care home because I couldn't cope no more.
Sorry for your loss as well.
Yeah, thank you.
This one's moving away from the deeper topics. What is something illegal you think you could get away with?
Illegal?
Yeah, this one's a bit random.
I must admit, nothing really. I mean, I'm pretty much other than put me music on a memory stick, I suppose. They're saying people download the music for me, and I've got like 6 memory sticks, and it's got all my tunes on Elvis, so I can sing over Elvis, Tom Jones, soul music,
Classics.
party music. But yeah, thank you.
Okay, what's a lesson life has taught you recently?
What's
a lesson life has taught you recently?
Lesson? What do you mean by lesson?
So something you have learned recently.
Learn?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, just to be careful because everywhere's getting so dangerous wherever you go now. I mean, even a month ago, I got robbed coming home from the charity shop, and they nicked my pot, they nicked my front door keys, £30 I had in the pot, and 2 boys just snatched it from my hand when I had my speaker and run off with it. So learning now, when I leave the shop, I'll make sure I jump on the bus to get home.
Be careful, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame that happened, really, though.
Yeah, but because I'm a character and because I'm walking around dressed up, they're looking at me and think to myself, do you know what? He looks a bit of a suspect. Let's sort of watching where he's going, watching his moves, which is right, which I should have thought about, but you don't think about that. But now I do.
Yeah.
So even now, when I leave doing a show or doing a concert, I make sure I put my casual outfit on, which I got on now, rather than walk around dressed up in the wig and the outfit.
Okay, this next question is a bit deep. Going back to the deep side, when was the last time you cried and why?
Cried?
Yeah.
All the time, literally every week. I do say a prayer of the night for me mum, and tears come to my eyes. But mainly when I look back to me mum when she passed away at 89, and didn't know what way to go and what way to turn. And now I've got quite a few friends I can say on 2 hands that at least I can rely upon if I was to cry. I do get very emotional, and some songs, I mean, are dedicated to me mum at the funeral, Simply the Best, because she was the best. She brought me up on my own from date of birth, and also Pal of My Cradle Days, another song I had at a funeral, and The Wonder of You, which I still do for her now, because the words, some of the words in the songs mean so much.
Yeah. I have to ask you to sing a song at the end.
I'll probably get away with that. Go on.
This one's a bit silly as well. If you forget, I'll finish the standard and then.
Go on.
Okay. If you forget something important, is it still important? This one's a bit of like a riddle.
Repeat the question.
If you forget something important, is it still important?
Of course it is. Yeah. You got to try and find that item.
Yeah.
Like your front door keys. You go out with your front door keys. You got to go back. Or I've lost my passport at the moment, so I've got to try and hunt through. Find my passport or get a new one done. Yeah. Of course it is.
Right, this one's. I'm interested to hear what you have to say. This. If you rob a bakery.
If I robbed a bakery.
Are you technically making dough?
Pardon?
Are you technically making dough?
Making dough?
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
I do like cakes, though. Cheesecake.
You love a cheesecake?
Yeah. Or jam donut. Yeah.
You get me hungry now.
Yeah, I'm feeling hungry, actually.
Okay. If you had 24 hours to use any superpower, which one would you choose?
A bit, think a bit of strength because I'm lacking a lot of strength at the moment. I think I'm going to say it, I need to take a few iron tablets because people said to me, you're losing a lot of weight, Kev, what's going on with your health? But I must admit, I do eat well. I just sort of, I must burn it off, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel right.
So you'd want to be like Superman.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. If you had a warning label on you, what would it say?
Don't come near me when I'm singing because you might have to put a cotton wool in your ears because but people love it. If people love it, so do I. And let's bring it on more.
Fair enough.
Which I'm gonna.
This one's a bit interesting. If two vegans argued, is it still considered beef?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Simple answer. Okay, this one, we've had some interesting answers. If you could gaslight one historical figure for fun, who would it be?
Hitler. How about that? Good. She's laughing at that. Is that right or not?
Yeah, there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer.
No.
So
well, he was evil. We don't like evil people, do we? I could take from a horror movie. Yeah.
Fair
I mean, he tried to take over England. Do you remember that? Yeah. Oh, he's out there. Right. Yeah, you're right.
Catch you in a bit, yeah?
You're going to what?
Catch you in a bit.
Yeah,
he's
you have
over.
to catch me as well. Yeah.
Apologies.
I'm quite fast. Go on.
Okay.
He's got me talking all the time as well.
Who, Abdul?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Is
Yeah,
he?
go on.
This
Adele's doing well. Go on.
it's the last question until the normal host takes over.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, what's the brokest you have been while pretending you had money?
Well, when I got someone nicked my front door keys, and I had to try and get a bed in the travel lodge, without no money, but and I had a fire at my flat. I will tell you that I had a fire at my flat being neglected a little bit. Yeah, my cooker caught fire, and lucky enough my flat was insured, but I had to go to the travel lodge in Romford and find a bed for the night till I get sorted out. I suppose that was the worst, like, yeah. It's a long story, but
yeah, but that wraps up the standard, which everyone gets. Marco, the host, is gonna come take over now.
Marco, right?
It's the host.
Hello, Marco.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You might have heard all about me.
I did indeed, yeah. I got some water for us all as well, but looks like Abdul sorted out.
Yeah, thank you, Adriel.
Oh, I heard a lot of things about you.
Have you good?
Yeah, everything good. All good things.
That's good.
And I watched a bit of your documentary as well.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
Jacob, yeah.
It was good. Right. So first thing is you're watching the World Cup?
On and off. Not
On
really
and off.
impressed, yeah.
Nah.
I watched Brazil the other day beating Japan.
Yeah.
But do you know what I'm going to say? It's on too late for me.
Fairs. It's you need to sleep and everything, yeah.
Yeah, and when you work night work for 15 years day work, in the afternoon and 8 o'clock of a night, you're out for the count.
Makes sense.
People say I'm lacking a lot of energy, which I think I am, but health-wise I feel right.
What did you do for work before?
Tesco's 33 years.
Okay, fair enough.
Romeo and Collier Row, and also I worked for Rumbelows. Have you remember them?
No, I'm 25, so.
Well, I used to do hoovers, video recorders, washing machines, just a general labourer, and also a plastic factory,
Yeah.
a labourer. And I'm going to say it now, I've never signed on the day in my life.
Okay, fair enough. Fair
I'm
enough.
quite happy with that.
Yeah, fair as yeah. You'll always be keeping busy. You're always
Yeah,
keeping busy.
yeah. Well, even now, at 68, I think I'm doing well.
68.
Yeah,
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Yeah. Age is my mom as well. Mom is 68. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Right. Kelvis. Kelvis.
yeah.
So, we're going on to the main questions. We have a few of them. A bit of a police interview. No, I'm joking.
No.
Right. We have questions from previous guests. And one of the questions I have here is, what's one bad thing you've done that nobody knows about?
One. I'm gonna say stealing when I was younger.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
go on.
And then one thing you would do to change the world.
Change the world.
Yeah.
Well, which I'm doing in a couple of weeks' time. I'm trying to help the homeless. Someone signed me up the end of July.
Okay.
See me in Romford Market. Said, would you come and do an hour's gig for giving money to the homeless?
Okay.
And as I said to the taxi driver today, the thing is, I'll be honest with you deep down, a lot of the homeless, which I've offered them a sandwich and a drink, they don't want that.
Oh.
They want money for drugs. And even the driver said to me, who brought me here today, he said, same thing, offer them money, offer them a sandwich or a drink.
Yeah.
No, don't want that, take it away.
That's quite
We
sad.
know why, but we don't want that.
Yeah.
And helping all the charities, local charities, which I've done, Cancer Research, Francis Hospice, Macmillan, Haven.
So lots of charities you've done, yeah?
Yeah. At the moment, I'm working for Cancer Research.
Cancer research, yeah. I think you mentioned like liver cancer, bowel
Yeah,
cancer,
yeah.
kidney cancer.
Yeah, but the shop's closing in January because people want to build flats in the
Okay.
shop, and I'm hoping to sign up if I can for St Francis Hospice,
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
which is good as well.
What made you start doing what you do?
Yeah, as I said before, last July, before July, sorry, say, last June, people were offering me money. What I was doing, bit of busking, walking around with me boogie box, offering me money, and a man come up to me, some other man photographer said to me, Kevin, have you thought about people offering you money and you refusing to take the money? Why don't you, or why don't we make a box up, go around a charity shop, and why don't we, with the money, put the money in the box every week, or when the box is full up, and why don't we take it into the charity shop, count the money out every week, or when it's full up, so it's donated to a good cause. And it triggered me. Good idea.
I see. And you were playing. You were having this character Kelvis, correct?
Yeah, that's
so
correct.
then my question is as well, like, what do you like about the character so much?
Because I was brought up in 1958,
Okay.
and just watching him and the music, all the music, I sort of idolised with. I watched his films. I do quite a few of his songs. There's a lot of them I won't try and sing because I can't, because I'm not a singer. But I DVDs, I got a load of DVDs, CDs. But then I like anyone. I like Tina Turner. I like Searchers, Roy Orbison. I like basically any 60s songs.
Yeah.
The only one I don't like, and I would never try, Buddy Holly. But most of the 60s songs, Ray Charles, from 60s to 70s, I like sort of mainly all the good and up-to-beat songs.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know most of them.
You know
but
most of them.
No, I don't
You
know. I don't
don't?
know most
Okay.
of it. No,
Right.
but I need to listen to them. Are they quite nice?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
What like genre is it?
Pardon?
What genre is it? Like what type of like songs are there? Like
It's now or never. The Wonder of You, One Night. Can't help falling in love. A lot of the songs.
romantic songs, like sort of pop
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
dancing songs.
like rock and roll.
Yeah, you rock and roll.
Okay, okay.
I mean, now I'll be honest with you. As far as I'm concerned, some of the up-to-date songs now are you can't hear the words. Years ago, you knew the words. Some of it is just
I guess there's lots of slangs in the new songs as well, and depending on what, I mean, there's so many new sort of types of songs.
Yeah.
And like even when I moved here, I was like, what is our R&B? How do you call it? Yeah, what is that? Or like we don't have that in Croatia, for example.
And this-
Maybe we do, but I'm just uneducated. But yeah,
No, you're not. You're not. But all the swearing words. Why do we need Snoop Dogg
yeah,
effing this and everything? Why do we need that?
yeah.
This is a slangy language, I know, but it's not. I don't think it's fair to.
You don't like the
women.
swearing words, do you?
No.
Yeah.
I would never swear unless someone.
Makes you really angry.
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, I don't get very angry yet very often. I must admit.
Fairs. I mean, with the character Kelvis, while like, would you leave Kelvis ever as a character and choose a different character? Basically, the question is, would you impersonate any other artist?
Believe it or not, how long you got for me to tell? I'll try and be quick, but because I could tell you forever.
A small summary, a short one, just a brief.
Right, a short one. Right, I'm going to tell you a short one. Right, first ever person I done. Everyone's not going to believe this, but if you used to watch this on video, first ever really concert show I done. I went to Canberra Sands. I don't know if you know
I've been
Canberra.
there. It's beautiful
Right.
there. I've been there.
I
Yeah.
went to Pontins, right?
Yeah.
And before I done Elvis, I liked my song that I liked singing before Elvis. I done Simply the Best. I had a
Simply the
brown
Best.
wig on.
Yeah.
I had a black bass
Yeah.
with trainers and obviously trousers. And I sang in front of 700 people.
Yeah.
Simply the Best.
Simply the best. Yeah.
So Tina Turner started off. Elvis will live on forever because people look back. 1977,
Yeah.
Elvis passed away at only 42. No, and I've got 6 suits, which is worth a lot of money. I've just bought one for
6 suits.
Yeah, I've got 2 white, 1 red, 2 blue. I've got a glam rock outfit, and
That suits can last you a while. I mean, how long do you see yourself doing the character?
long as there's, I mean, even when I've raised 10,000, I think for as long as I can, health wise,
So as long as you can, yeah.
as long as I can, if I can impress people, and I even go up to people in a wheelchair, take their hand, and wish them good health.
Yeah.
Or people come up to me, they shake my hand. I say, "Do you know what you've done for cancer?"
It's beautiful, yeah.
Well, we're proud of you. They give me a hug, and I love all that. You know,
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful cause you're doing.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And I mean, you're based in Romford, you mentioned. And from what I saw in your documentary as well.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself going in any other areas or?
I would love to, but my manager's now packed up, doing the work for me. I'd feel a bit. It's very dangerous for me to go other areas. I mean, if I went Covent Garden, they'd look at me and laugh. Maybe different other places. At least I'm well known. I've got a couple of fates coming up in Romford. I do private parties as well.
That's good, yeah.
So if people said to me, would you come to Raynham or would you go? I did have a party in South Ockenden.
Yeah.
And it was a barbecue, and I come dressed up. But because I don't drive, I think my best aim is like to stay local, as I don't drive.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You have somebody driving you, yeah?
No. I got a cab here today, which was all right. I didn't mind getting a cab here,
Fair.
and I get a train home.
I mean, Romford is east, yeah, so it's not that far, I would say.
No, the only thing overnight in the pubs as well, very dangerous.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, yeah. East, I heard it's not.
That's why I only do
a bit silly.
my singing. I only do of an afternoon.
My question for you as well is, I mean, out of all the charities, why cancer research?
No reason actually, other than my friend. We looked round. No reason. Could have been Francis Hospice. Could have been the Heart Foundation. A friend of mine, her mum, she's got cancer. She's had cancer. She can't drive no more. No reason why cancer really. But and when they close now, that shop closes. I'm hoping that other charities will come up to me and maybe ask me if we get it all put on the pot.
Yeah.
The sticker which I've got. I can raise money for them and do the same amount of money.
And I mean, how much? That's a cheeky question I'm gonna ask.
it's not.
Hopefully, you don't mind. But how much have you raised so far?
Nearly £7,000.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
Since last July as well.
Okay. And that everything was contributed to specifically just cancer.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And I mean, how much do you plan to raise? What's the goal?
Do you know what I'm going to say? I'll say to people 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, and I'll get the T-shirt done with the sign of me on it.
Fair enough.
So I'll say 10,000.
10,000.
Yeah, but it could be 15, could be 20,000. So be it. But by when the shop shuts, cancer research, I would say I would have done 10,000. And I'm amazed at that. I'm really amazed. And I look back and I think, 2 words, why and how have I done it? And people just say, be proud of yourself, but I can't. I am the way I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm that sort of character.
Yeah. You're the character as you are. You can't change that. You can't change the way you are or who you are, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a bit of a sliding off the topic in a sense. My question for you is, how did the idea for the documentary come around?
Simple reason was, I'm going to make it brief as possible. Right.
Yeah.
What happened was, I met a man on the market, and he was going to do a book about my life story from Chalkwell. Soul, his name was.
Soul.
Yeah, you might know him. From Chalkwell. He sort of tried to do a book about me, and he followed me around everywhere. Met him quite a few times in Romford.
Yeah.
And it went a bit quiet. And then another man called Jacob, who done my film, he said, he put a letter through my letterbox, and he said to me, if you're interested in me doing a film and a documentary about you, can I follow you around?
Yeah.
So we met up, we had a drink, we had meals out different places. I met him.
Yeah.
I said, of course. And from him walking round, I reckon the last, I don't know how long it took to do the film, can't remember that, but how long he done to do the film and send it to Luminaire Cinema and it to be shown on the big screen. How proud was I? Even though we didn't get a certificate to say how well the film done because of the competition.
Yeah.
At least Kelvis got there.
Yeah. Kelvis got there at the end. Fair enough. And did you, with what you said as well, I mean, with everything you're doing, you also said you worked in Tesco's for 33 years. You did that alongside with Kelvis as well, working in Tesco's?
No, I didn't. No, a lot of the time when I was working at Tesco's, a lot of the time, basically, I did do a bit of karaoke. There was more karaoke going on places.
Okay.
So when I went out, because I wasn't a drinker either, so for me to go into a pub and have a drink,
No.
I'd sooner have a nice Coca-Cola or a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
But I used to go around little bars, different pubs and that in Romford locally. There's more pubs doing karaoke. I don't know if you've done karaoke.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
with friends. Yeah.
Yeah, which is what all about. And Spain, I've done it. You know, been over to Spain.
Spain.
Even now, I'd love to go out to Spain and do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Makes sense. And I mean, with Tesco, going back to that question, did you enjoy working in Tesco at all, or?
It was. I'll be honest with you. It was a job to pay me mortgage.
The bills, yeah.
Yeah, the bills and the mortgage.
Yeah.
Because my mum moved away to different places and I was
Okay.
left on my own. But I'll be honest, nowadays, a very, very hard work. It was very hard work. Even when I retired at 55, I was glad to retire at 55. And because also I was a carer for my mum.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes total
Yeah.
sense. And you eventually left because you retired.
I had to.
Yeah.
I had to be a carer for my mum
Makes
because
sense.
she lived in Malden. And I had
Malden
to,
is? Sorry to
Essex,
interrupt.
yeah.
Essex, okay.
Yeah.
Essex. Nice.
Do you know
How
that
long is
area?
that? Yeah, I know Essex. Is that like, how far is it from where you were based?
Oh, 35, 40 miles.
Oh, wow, okay.
And I don't drive, so I had to rely on people giving me a lift to. It's the other side of Chelmsford, Malden,
Yeah, that's tough.
on the Blackwater.
Yeah, that's tough.
And she was a bit adamant because where she lived, she didn't want to come to Romford and be in a home. But I said, Mum, for a boy on his own, no other people, no other sisters or other brothers, for me to do it, the size of me, my mum was only small, but for me to do it, very hard.
So
I
sorry
had,
about that.
I had to put her in a home, 2 homes, and I visited her every day, and I was still working.
Yeah, that's
Very hard.
so it must have been tough for you.
It was very tough, and no dad either.
I mean, how did you mentally? What did you tell yourself to sort of keep going?
Yeah, keep going. Not having. I was so close to having a breakdown. I mean, obviously when I lost me mum, and I went white. I couldn't eat for 3-4 weeks. That was my life.
Yeah,
I'm lucky I've got some good friends now.
friends are so important.
Yeah.
Friends are so important.
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully I'll make more friends like yourself and people I met today.
Yeah.
Friends,
Friends, I realize as well, like the connections you built you need to keep hold of those connections, the friends you have as well.
Yeah.
Especially old friends in the past. If you can touch base with them again.
I can do, yeah. A
you
lot
know,
of them
it's-
got to be
it's-
careful with.
That's true as well. You need to be careful with who and why, because there's a reason why you're not good with the people you were in the past. And I think you know yourself better than anybody here, I guess. But yeah, I do agree. Friends are important, and yeah, I mean, what you did is, I think it's beautiful. Taking care of everything, yeah.
Yeah, got to.
You mentioned in the documentary you want to go on TV. How do you plan to do that?
How do I plan to do it? I don't know. Just someone comes up to me like 2 people have done, and you now, and someone takes me on board, I suppose.
Yeah.
And people like the one show. I mean, Jacob said to me he was surprised when we hit the cinema, looking at me on the big screen. Someone didn't come up to me and just said, like the one show or this morning, and someone just didn't say, for what you've achieved in your career
Mm-hmm.
and for charity, on honour,
Mm-hmm.
they would have come, something would have happened. And people would say, how would you have the nerve to go in front of a camera for them to do what we're doing today? And I would be nervous like I've been today, but to be
I think
honest
you're
with
not,
you,
yeah. I think you're not nervous. I think you're perfectly. You're talking naturally. You're well articulate and everything. Yeah. I'm more nervous than you probably.
But yeah, that would be nice. That would be sort of an achievement.
An achievement, yeah.
To do. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, what I've done, people say, you know, come on, Kev, look what you've done. But I don't. I say I am the way I am as a person.
Yeah.
You know, I don't change. When I go indoors, I put my music on, I'm singing on a microphone. I walk out where I live, people are bibbing me, even dressed today. I'm not dressed in my Elvis outfit, but people look at me, there he is, look, there's Kelvis from Romford. Are you going to ask me how the name come about?
Yeah, I will ask you that in a second as well.
Go on.
But just to continue on that question, what would you say if you get on the big screens on TV?
What would I...
Yeah, what's the
Well,
first thing you would say?
I would say, obviously, depends on how long I got to go on it, but my life story as quick as possible as I could, and how the music started and how the money raising started,
Yeah,
and how I'm going to continue
yeah,
doing what I'm doing.
beautiful. Yeah. And then, what was it like being at Romford Film Festival?
Oh, so proud. Yeah, I was so proud when it come up to say Kelvis was going to be watching myself on the big screen.
Yeah,
I had tears coming down my eyes because I was looking at the cinema, looking up, even though it was only half-hour documentary, and I was saying to myself, was that really me? It was me.
so this is basically answer to my next question, which was, what was it like seeing your documentary on the big screen?
Fantastic.
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 10 out of 10.
10
And
out of 10, yeah.
I was proud what Jacob had achieved, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
And I didn't believe it till I see it. And even now I've got brochures indoors with photos of me at the Luminaire cinema. And I was up against another 150 films
Okay.
with me. So, you know, what chance have I got of getting a certificate? Very hard.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you got a certificate? Or...
No, we didn't. No, we never got anywhere.
Next time, though. Next time.
Maybe.
Next time.
Well, he's not doing it no more, so
No?
no.
There's going to be other opportunities for something even better, I guess.
Hope-
For everything, there's a reason. So.
Yeah. Hopefully there'll be something else coming on board.
Mm. And what do you hope people continue to take away from the documentary?
What a nice person Kelvis is, and how well he saved people's lives with the money that's been donated.
And this is now the question: why the name Kelvis?
I try and make it an easy question because it's easy as right. Market Cafe. I used to go in the Market Cafe for 25, 30 years. Everyone knew me, sort of as Kelvis, but as Kevin, sorry. And what happened was, a cafe called Jackson's Cafe said to me for my 60th birthday, we'll make you a cake, because I had a big party for my 60th birthday, which is a big occasion. And they said to me, your name's Kevin. Yeah, okay. Come into the cafe for learning difficulty people, only a couple of doors down. We'll do you a cake. So they done me a lovely cake. I paid for the cake. We had it all nice, icing and that. And they said, hang on a minute. Your name's Kelvis. Kevin, you like Elvis, right?
Yeah.
We're going to put on the cake Kelvis with a pair of dark glasses.
Okay.
So that's how it stuck.
So
Kelvis.
that's how it started, basically.
Yeah. So from 1960, really, Kelvis stuck.
1960.
Yeah. But but Elvis, Kevin, but proper Kelvis.
Yeah.
1960.
1960. Wow.
And I'm 68 now.
68.
Yeah. But
That's a
I like to be called Kelvis.
Yeah. So Kelvis, that's how you go about it as well.
Yeah.
You sign official documents as
No,
well.
I don't even do that yet. No.
Not yet, no.
No.
But soon.
No, I don't know. We don't know. I don't even sign autographs, which I thought I might have done.
Is it? Okay, fair.
But
And then, do you think is it ever too late to reinvent yourself or reinvent yourself?
What do you mean it by that?
Like a reinvention, sort of change the branding or anything like that, or you think it's always gonna be Kelvis,
Yeah,
no
it's
matter
always
what?
going to be Kelvis, yeah.
Okay.
And the suits I've got, I mean, the suits.
6 suits.
Yeah, £200 a throw. I've just had one come from Australia, um, £200 with a big American belt.
Okay.
Got 2 American belts. I got about 3 or 4 wigs
3 or 4 weeks. Well,
as well.
how is it to wear the wig all day long? Is it a bit
I
annoying or
don't too hot.
too
too
hot?
hot,
Yeah,
yeah.
especially in the heat
Yeah,
wave and everything.
and the suits are very heavy
Is there?
with a belt, big buckle belt.
Oh,
Yeah,
how heavy are we talking? Like 5 kilos, 2 kilos, 5 or
yeah, about 5 kilos.
5 kilos?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you need to do any makeup when you wear the
No,
suit? or-
no.
Just the suit and that's it. And you
Yeah,
have like
yeah.
a stereo as well. Like
Yeah, I have about 3 boogie boxes, which I use,
Mm.
and the memory stick, which has 200 songs on. Just plug him in, recharge the battery into the main, microphone on the stereo, and away we go, singing away.
Fair enough. And do you do that like every day, or do you have some days off?
No, I don't do singing every day. I only do it Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday.
I probably would. I don't know. I wouldn't have no voice left. But I'm doing a few fates coming up in Romford for the churches, which is good. I'm doing a gig for the homeless, which is good. The end of July. But I think if I've done it every day, I'll end up no voice, and my voice is not good as it is. But I'm glad the way I am. I do talk too much.
No. I think you're wonderful. Yeah, you don't talk too much. No. I was gonna ask you as well. I mean, what's next for you?
Well, like I say, I'd probably say I'll explode if I knew I hit the TV screens. I'd explode and I'd be just over this world. Even though now, even what I've done, all this money, £7,000, and you get people calling you names and saying what an idiot I am round Romford, mainly younger people, and people say, take no notice, but they should have a bit, don't matter what age they are, have a bit of appreciation.
Yeah, no, I understand.
But
I mean, I feel like we live in a world where everybody's judgmental. Everybody has their own opinions, I guess. Yeah, it's I mean, it's not, the world isn't that dark.
But swearing,
I
go
know.
on the microphone, swearing. You think that's big? I mean, I won't say what. 2 women Saturday, they're working on a cake stall. A couple of kids, only 15, 16, went on, let's go on his microphone. Let's say this to the women.
Oh, my God.
Just filthy, actually filthy. And you think, I've let them go on the microphone, but what do? You can't stop them.
I see. Why? The question I have for you as well is, would you sing your favorite Elvis song? Or you're a bit shy?
I could try and sing a lot of songs. My favourite Elvis song.
Yeah.
You want me to sing it now?
If you want.
Right,
it's up
okay,
to you.
ready? Right.
Yeah.
No one else can understand me. Everything I do's wrong. You give me hope and consolation. You give me strength to carry on. I guess I'll never know the reason why I love you as I do.
That's it, Abdul.
That's the wonder.
Yeah.
The wonder of you.
Beautiful. What'd you say, Abdul? 10 out of 10. Amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
But there's a lot of songs that I won't sing, which is Jailhouse and it's Love Me Tender, but it's Now or Never, Can't Help Falling in Love, One Night With You, Suspicious Minds, Burning Love, All I Have My Boy, My Pride, My Love, My Joy, Moody Blue. Yeah, there's a lot of songs that I tackle, and there's a few songs 5 or 6 I won't even attempt to do because I know
You're gonna mess up the lyrics, you think, or?
Yeah, the lyrics are hard.
Yeah.
Love me tender, it's now or never, come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling, be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. Yeah, a lot of them are
You
good.
need to remember all those songs. It's quite hard.
It is, but once you got the tracks
Yeah.
going in the background and the dancing.
Yeah. And then it just comes to you naturally, yeah.
Of course it does, yeah.
Makes
yeah.
sense. Right. Kelvis, I think, to be fair, yeah, that's a wrap. That's all I wanted to ask you. Do you have any questions for us?
Well, proud of coming out my way to Bromley by boat because I've never been here in my life. Oh,
Really?
No.
First time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do go Stratford a little bit, West Ham and that.
Yeah.
But I didn't notice here, so what I've done, I got a cab here today, which was all right. But no, just I did say to the young man, where is it going to go on to? So how soon will people be able to listen to it on YouTube or different?
YouTube, Spotify, that's a good question. So, this is actually, Abdul, this is our finishing episode of the season.
So what's that
we
mean?
have one more guest. Oh, that's true, yeah. So, basically, you will be out in August, I think.
What, next year?
No, this year.
Right.
This year, either late July or beginning of August.
Right.
And that's gonna be almost the ending of season 1.
Right.
So yeah.
So
Just
people will be able to go on that.
YouTube, Spotify.
Yeah.
What else? Apple Music.
Right.
So yeah, they can watch the podcast. They can listen to the podcast.
Oh, brilliant.
And yeah, we'll let you know as soon as it's done.
Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. Good. That's good. Yeah. I mean, Jacob still doing me bookings and that. He's doing Instagram, which is good for me still. He's doing photography work in Mile End.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's packing up where he's working at the moment. But he's local to me, so that's good news, you know what I mean? So I'll get back to Stratford now. I don't know where the train station is from here, but so I've got to get to Stratford and then I'll get Elizabeth line back.
Well, we'll try to help you with that as well to see where you need to go.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say as well, do you have a message for your audience? For the people?
Yeah, for all the people. From Kelvis is just thanks for all the support and all the donations. Whether you put 10p in the pot or 50 in the pot, I would have never done it without Romford Market, John on Romford Market. He allowed me to walk through the market 7-8 times a day with my boogie box, and for people to just coming up to me and to tribute into the box and raising this £7,000. Thank you very much from the deep of my heart, Kelvis from Romford.
That's it. Kelvis from Romford.
Yeah.
And the last bit of the episode is, so what happens is we usually have this ritual, let's say, where we have a guest in our podcast and they leave a question for the next guest, right? So I'm gonna give you this, and if you take this, think about the question you wanna leave for the next guest. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell on the mic.
What?
So just leave it for yourself, and then you're gonna tell Abdul later after the podcast. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, it's pretty much it. You can ask anything you want.
Right. Yeah.
On that note, thank you everybody for watching 35 Questions podcast. Thank you for supporting us, and yeah, just stay tuned. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, and yeah, shout out to Kelvis.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you.